bumblebees harvesting pollen from crocus. It doesn't seem to be all that busy at the moment. You see that a bumblebee's body weight, it shouldn't be able to fly with those little wings. It's a miracle. Light blue striped crocus. They're just up now. A white one. Beautiful. So this is the Cape gooseberry. It gives a little yellow fruit. I don't know if it'll do anything in Finland, but I thought I would give it a try. I've got about 20 of them inside growing, but I thought I'd bring these two out to see how they survive the low temperatures at night. So they seem to be doing quite well. It's quite windy, cold wind, but they haven't sort of flopped over yet. There have been reports on the radio that this year the birch trees are going to have tremendous amounts of pollen, and just from this weeping birch here in the yard, it's just incredible the amount of these catkins that are ready to burst open, and we also have some small green leaves beginning to come out. Now, these are called mouse ears, hearing corvid, and there's a saying in Finland that when the birch trees are putting out these hearing corvid, mouse ears, then is the time to do your pruning of roses, because the sap is just beginning to rise. So that's it. There's tremendous amount of them there. I left some red sorrel in the ground last winter, and what do you know, it's survived the winter and putting out new leaves. So I decided that I could bring out the ones that I had inside, and if this is surviving outside, then most likely they'll survive outside as well. So these are the ones that I had in pots inside over the winter. The leaves are much more delicate, not as rough and tough as those other ones, but I expect we can pick these for salads quite soon in the spring. So they're outside now, because if that was surviving, then these ones will survive. And very nice delicate leaves. This big apple tree I've thinned it out considerably, so it's much more open up the top now. Branches coming over, but hopefully there'll be more space and more air getting through it. But if you look at these ones here, there's a tremendous amount of lichen growing on these apple trees. But I think I read somewhere that they can harbour insects and codling moth, grubs and things like that, which destroy your apple. So I don't know if there's any effective way of taking it off. I think I read somewhere that you can use copper sulfate solution. I don't know where I can get some of that. Some people say it's not harmful, but it just doesn't look nice. It's all over these branches. hopefully we'll get a better apple crop this year than we did last year. Bought these for €7 a time. When you buy the growing boxes, well, they're not growing boxes, but they're called lava aluste. They've got hinges at the corners here, like that, so they can fold up and you can transport them. And lots of people in Finland have been using them for growing stuff in. If you want some raised bed, put it on this side of the house, but the wife doesn't like it, so I'll have to move them somewhere else, perhaps down to the bottom of the garden.